Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. In today's video, I want to show you guys my current, quick, easy makeup routine that has me looking like $1,000,000, okay? It has the face looking real freaking good, and it only takes me 10 minutes. It only takes me 10 minutes, and we're not using any foundation. Yeah, we're not using any foundation. So if you guys are interested in seeing my current makeup routine that has me looking flawless each and every day, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm actually getting ready to head to work, so this is a realistic makeup routine as well. But I'm gonna start off with my skin prep. So I already did my morning skincare routine. If you guys want to see my morning skincare routine, then check out this video. This is like my quick go-to vacation when I'm in New York City morning skincare routine. So y'all can see the details there, but morning skincare routine, check. Now I'm going in with this Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. This under makeup, it goes crazy. I did a sponsorship with Paula's Choice for the Sephora sale. Shout out to Quad. But this moisturizer under makeup, y'all, this is the step that I was missing. This is the step I was missing. You need one pump. This is how it looks. Super lightweight. And it blends in as clear even though it looks pink. You just slather that on, and y'all, the skin just feels so plump, so hydrated. Then I'm going in with the best primer ever. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. If you've never tried it before, you must be new here. You must be new here. Y'all know I love this Hydro Grip Primer, so I take 2 pumps because your girl got a little bit of a big face. You need to cover all bases. And I go ahead and work this in. But this primer is perfect because it gives you a nice tacky base, which is what I like to know that my products are sticking. Okay, they're not going nowhere all day. They're gonna stay in place and they're gonna behave. And I will have links to all of these products down below, by the way, in my description box. Y'all can find everything. All the links, go ahead and shop down below, yeah. So as you guys can see, your girl has dark spots, some hyperpigmentation. No, my skin is not perfect. Yes, it is okay. So I want to make sure that I am full coverage. Okay, this is another thing. This look is full coverage. You ain't gonna see none of this when we done with it. I'm gonna use this concealer. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. This concealer right here, it goes crazy. It goes stupid. It goes bananas. This is in the shade 50N, and it's literally like my skin tone. Like, they made this for me. Like, if y'all want me to be the face of 50N Sephora collection, y'all know where to find me. Y'all know where to find me. But I know the Sephora sale literally just ended, but if you guys want to get this concealer still, I believe it is still on sale at Kohl's. So I'll have the Sephora link down below for this and the Kohl's link down below for this. I literally bought this for $4 from Kohl's the other day. Yeah, and she's affordable. We love that. So I'm going to take this concealer and I'm basically just going to put it over the spots that I want to cover. So here, here, over here. And that's it. I don't do too much. I'm literally just putting it on the spots that require, you know, more attention. And then I'm going to let that dry down a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to get to work on these brows. I use this Sephora Collection brow pencil in the shade 08 Chocolate Brown. Y'all, this video isn't sponsored by Sephora Collection, but it very well can be. So I'm going to fill in my brows quickly. If you guys want to see how I fill in my brows, I have a whole tutorial. I will link that up above and down below so you guys can check it out. But let me go ahead and fill these brows in, child. We have our rough draft of our eyebrows. Don't look at them too closely, y'all, because we're going to fix it after. But we need to blend out this concealer before it dries down too much. So I'm using my foundation brush to blend the concealer in. And I'm literally just dabbing it in. I'm not bringing it anywhere else because remember we applied it exactly where it needed to go. So I'm just pressing it in. And any extra I have on my brush, I'm just gonna put it on my forehead. Because y'all know, no product goes wasted in my household, this household, any household. Nice and right. Nice and right. Nobody has to know you did not get 8 hours of rest. So we're gonna conceal under our eyes to, you know, just hide them bags, hide them bags. I'm using the same Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. This is in the shade 35N, which is a little brighter than my skin tone, same undertone. And this one is actually running a little low. So I apply a little bit here, a little bit here on my forehead, chin, down the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to use a sponge to blend it out. The sponge is from Amazon. The link will be down below. I usually let it dry down a bit, but y'all, I'm running a little bit behind time, so we just going to have to make do. Blending it on my eyelid as well, so it can serve kind of like as an eyeshadow base. Look at how beautifully that blended out. Excuse me? Yeah. I might swerve and out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, the blend on this concealer goes crazy. And also this concealer is perfect. The concealer color range is perfect for my neutral girlies. As a neutral girly, I feel like most concealers were either too yellow, and not everybody has a yellow undertone, no tea, no shade, or too red once it gets like on the darker end of a brand's color range. Sephora collection gets it. They said, yeah, we understand that a lot of our babes are neutral, and we're gonna give y'all concealer options in different ranges. And I absolutely love that. Like, y'all gonna have to peel me off this concealer, okay? First round of setting spray. Now that all of our liquids are blended out, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Love this stuff right here. Ooh, not as really low. I'm gonna let that dry down, and I'm gonna prep my setting powder. So this is the One Size setting powder in the shade Translucent. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I have enough. I'm using this triangle puff from Amazon, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up setting powder, and I'm gonna dab the excess on the back of my hand so that we have a nice smooth canvas for application. To apply it, I'm gonna bend the sponge. I'm gonna fold it like this, and I'm gonna press it into the areas I want to set. I'm setting all the areas we had applied concealer to, and I'm bringing it up to my brow bone, down the bridge of my nose. That forehead, honey. That forehead. My smile lines. You want to set it all, okay? If not, you'll be looking like a grease ball by the end of your day, and we don't want that. Setting powder is literally the truth. It is. This One Size one, once again, y'all are going to have to peel me off of her. Bronzer slash eyeshadow. I'm using the Sephora collection bronzer in the shade Ibiza. They have reformulated this, repackaged it, whatever they done did. But if you want the same exact one, check Kohl's in store. It's no longer on Kohl's website. You have to check in store at Kohl's. The Kohl's that have the Sephora, you gotta check there. But I'm gonna use this to add some dimension to the face. So I'm going around the perimeter of my face, just lightly, nothing too crazy. We want to give them dimension. We don't want to give them too much of a face. Real light, real light, real light. Bridge of my nose, on the sides, to give you that snatch, no. That, like so. Yeah. And then I'm using an eyeshadow brush and picking up some bronzer, and I'm gonna use that to set my eyelids because I hate when my eyelids get greasy and creasy during the day. It's just setting it so it will stay exactly where it needs to be. I'm also going to put on a little bit of blush. This is a Dior blush in 001. I'm just going to put it on my cheeks so I have a little flush of color on my face. It wakes you up a tad bit. We're almost done. We're literally almost done. Once again, now that powders are on, I'm going to set using the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Lip combo, lip motherfucking combo. So I'm using the Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade 608 Limitless Brown. This is a perfect brown lip liner for all of my melanin babes. And then I'm using my NYX Fat Oil in the shade My Main. This is clear, but it got a little cloudy, you know, through the last few months. But look how much I have left, y'all. I definitely need a re-up on this. Scrape what's left. Yeah. I love the doe foot applicator. Let me pull up for y'all to see what's going on. And for mascara, I'm using the Lancome Flutter Extension Mascara. This is the new Lancome mascara. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. It does wonders for my little lashes. Like, hello? This is also my first time filming a sit down video or stand up video on my Canon G7X. I'm really interested in seeing the quality of these clips. I'm obsessed. And this is basically it, you guys. So here is my quick, easy 10-minute full coverage, no foundation makeup routine that has had me looking like some things, okay, like that. But here is the final look. I put on these earrings from Marshall, slick the edges down, and your girl's ready to head to work. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, give it a big thumbs up. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this quick makeup tutorial. Links to all of the products used and mentioned can be found down below in the description box. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next one.